Our next guest is an incredible 9-year-old singer who made it to the semifinals of this season's America's Got Talent with her stunning performance of How Far I'll Go from Moana. Please welcome Celine Tam. Adorable and talented, Celine charmed audiences worldwide. She shared her excitement, calling it her dream to perform on AGT. Many viewers may remember her iconic audition where she sang My Heart Will Go On by her namesake, Celine Dion. That unforgettable performance won millions of hearts, turning Celine into an overnight sensation. Born on November 22, 2007, in Hong Kong, Celine's parents knew she was destined for something extraordinary. Inspired by their admiration for Celine Dion, they named their daughter after the legendary singer, hoping she would follow in her footsteps. Her father, Celine Tam, played a significant role in nurturing her talent. He founded a music academy to support her development, encouraging her to explore various genres and find her unique style. This foundation helped Celine build confidence and discover her love for singing. Celine's rise to fame began early. At just 7 years old, she competed on Britain's Got Talent in 2015, leaving audiences in awe of her extraordinary voice. But her defining moment came in 2017, when she performed on America's Got Talent. Her rendition of My Heart Will Go On was breathtaking, showcasing emotional depth and vocal precision that stunned the judges and earned her a standing ovation. Even Simon Cowell, known for his sharp critiques, praised her performance as incredible. For a moment, it seemed like nothing could stop her. Her AGT journey turned her into a viral sensation, and she was quickly labeled as the next big star. However, the path to stardom was far from easy. Behind the applause and admiration lay immense pressure and scrutiny. The expectations to match or surpass Celine Dion placed a heavy burden on Celine, who was just 9 years old. The constant attention took a toll on her, as the fairy tale of fame became increasingly overwhelming. This pressure became evident during her semi-final performance. Originally set to perform I Surrender, Celine made a last-minute decision to switch to How Far I'll Go from Disney's Moana. The bold move shocked the judges and audience alike. While some admired her bravery, others felt the change affected the emotional impact of her performance. Simon Cowell praised her maturity in handling the situation, while Mel B expressed concerns that the switch might have disrupted her focus. The performance received mixed feedback, with some noting it lacked the strength and depth of her previous ones. Despite her best efforts, Celine was eliminated, marking a heartbreaking end to her AGT journey. At such a young age, she had experienced both the joys and the challenges of fame. Her story is a reminder of the immense pressure child stars face and the courage it takes to pursue their dreams on such a grand stage. Despite the setback on America's Got Talent, Celine Tam's journey was far from over. She continued to perform and showcase her incredible talent on various platforms, including notable collaborations like her duet with Jeffrey Lee, which garnered millions of views online. This performance reminded audiences of her remarkable ability to captivate with her voice. In interviews, she shared how singing had always been a part of her life, recalling moments like spontaneously singing My Heart Will Go On in the car with her father. Her father, Celine Tam, remained a significant influence in her career, but his role sparked controversy. While he had been a driving force behind her success, critics began questioning his intentions, accusing him of using Celine's fame for personal gain. In response to the backlash, Stephen publicly apologized and even released an album to demonstrate that his focus had always been on supporting Celine's dreams. However, the shadow of these accusations lingered, leaving their relationship under public scrutiny. Celine didn't let challenges hold her back. After AGT, she participated in The Voice of China, where her performances amazed judges and audiences alike. Singing powerful ballads like My Heart Will Go On and I Will Always Love You, she showcased her vocal range and emotional depth, earning near-perfect scores and solidifying her status as a rising star. Though she didn't win the competition, the exposure brought her global recognition and furthered her career. As her fame grew, questions arose about whether Celine was pursuing her own dreams or fulfilling her father's ambitions. The immense pressure to perform flawlessly and live up to comparisons with her namesake, Celine Dion, became a heavy burden. The constant grind of performances and the expectation of perfection started to wear on her. The charm of being a child prodigy faded as she navigated the harsh realities of the entertainment industry, but Celine refused to back down. In 2018, Celine entered the Chinese reality competition Singer, where she competed against adult performers. Her rendition of The Power of Love highlighted her vocal strength and maturity, earning her respect despite not winning. Similarly, in 2019, she appeared on the World's Got Talent stage, delivering a moving performance of Hallelujah. While she didn't claim the top prize, her ability to convey deep emotion left a lasting impression. Celine also achieved success through international collaborations. Her duet with Jeffrey Lee on You Raise Me Up was a standout moment, showcasing her ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level. The video amassed millions of views, further solidifying her reputation as a gifted artist. Even with her achievements, Celine remained determined to carve out a unique path in the competitive music industry. Each performance reflected her resilience and passion, reminding the world of her extraordinary talent and her fight to secure a lasting place in the spotlight. The road to true success was not easy for Celine Tam. As she continued to perform, she began to realize that the dream she was living might not entirely be her own. The fame, competitions, and relentless pressure were no longer just about singing. They were about staying relevant, proving her worth, and meeting ever-growing expectations. Despite these challenges, Celine pressed forward, holding on to the hope that one day she would find success that brought her genuine happiness and fulfillment. However, with each performance and competition, the journey grew more challenging, and the path to her dreams became increasingly complex. By 2020, Celine had expanded her influence beyond music, taking on a new role as an ambassador for a global initiative promoting reading among young people. Through this role, she worked tirelessly to encourage children and teens to explore the world through literature. Her efforts included social media campaigns, public appearances, and sharing her own experiences with the power of books. Celine's dedication to this cause highlighted not only her musical talent, but also her ability to use her platform for positive change, inspiring others to harness their voices for meaningful advocacy. Celine's journey as a child star has always been intertwined with her family's support, particularly her father, Celine Tam. Beginning her career at a young age, she quickly gained recognition for her exceptional voice, stunning audiences worldwide. However, as she grew older, the competitive nature of the music industry and the immense pressure to stand out began to weigh heavily on her. The expectations placed upon her were amplified by constant comparisons to legendary figures like Celine Dion, creating a burden that few could endure at her age. While her experiences mirrored the struggles of many child performers, Celine's determination and resilience continued to shine. She embraced challenges head-on, participating in high-profile competitions and maintaining her place in the spotlight. With her exceptional talent, she not only inspired audiences but also redefined the possibilities for young artists navigating the demanding world of entertainment. Darcy Lynn Farmer's $1 million prize from winning America's Got Talent became a means of giving back to her community. She donated part of her winnings to her church, which supports local community programs and missions, reflecting her generous and grounded nature. In a personal gesture, Darcy used some of her prize money to surprise her mom with a much-needed dishwasher and even considered adding a fridge to the purchase. For herself, she fulfilled a long-time dream of getting a pug, a pet she had always wanted. Despite her growing fame, Darcy stayed humble and true to the values instilled in her upbringing. Rather than opting for a Las Vegas residency, Darcy embarked on a national tour, the Darcy Lynn and Friends Live Tour. Initially planned as a 5-show run, it expanded to 52 shows across the country due to overwhelming demand, spanning from January 2018 to January 2019. The tour included special holiday performances, such as Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree with Darcy Lynn and Friends. Fans, particularly children, brought their own puppets to her shows, inspired by the young ventriloquist. Behind the scenes, balancing school, rehearsals, and personal life required immense effort. Darcy worked closely with her team, including voice coaches, stage directors, and choreographers, to perfect her performances. Her dedication to meeting her fans after shows, signing autographs, and taking pictures further endeared her to her audience. A standout moment of her career came during her appearance on Pentatonix's Christmas special, where her puppet Petunia humorously interacted with the famous a cappella group. Darcy's performance of "Oh Christmas Tree" brought humor and joy to audiences and highlighted her versatility. The special featured other stars, including Jay Leno, Jennifer Hudson, and Kermit the Frog, making it a memorable holiday event. Darcy also hosted her own holiday TV special, Darcy Lynn, My Hometown Christmas, filmed at her local church in Oklahoma. The heartfelt celebration featured performances from country stars Toby Keith and Hunter Hayes and violinist Lindsey Sterling. This milestone allowed Darcy to blend her love for performing with her passion for the holiday season. Expanding her talents, Darcy began performing without her puppets, developing her singing and exploring new genres. She also appeared as a panelist on Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, connecting with younger audiences through her quick wit. Embracing her role as a mentor, Darcy hosted virtual workshops for aspiring ventriloquists, teaching the basics of the craft and inspiring the next generation. Her impact extended beyond her performances, as she nurtured new talent and helped shape the future of ventriloquism. Darcy's return to America's Got Talent. Champions showcased her willingness to take risks, performing Tina Turner classics and even opera. Though initially eliminated, she was brought back as a wild card and finished as runner-up. Her continued appearances on AGT and other platforms, such as introducing new puppets and exploring acting roles, have solidified her status as a versatile entertainer. In 2022, Darcy made her film debut in A Cowgirl Song, playing a young rodeo rider and contributing an original song, Just Breathe, to the soundtrack. This marked a significant step in her evolving career, proving her talents extended beyond ventriloquism and singing. Looking ahead, Darcy plans to delve deeper into acting, release original music, and even establish a foundation to support young performers. Her journey reflects her determination to grow as an artist while making a positive impact on the world. Whether through ventriloquism, music, or acting, Darcy continues to captivate audiences and inspire fans worldwide.